My knowledge of Renan lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Shion. You included. Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop. Thank you, Naori. So Naori sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Shion. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories
Is the reason for your curse.
the thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No, the truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family, or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone. All the normal things that people do together. I always wished I could experience them for myself and finally know what they were like. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen? I'm so scared of getting my hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and...
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know that we've still got plenty of fighting up ahead, and it's for my sake, so I can live.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah, it was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place... it reminds me more of being back inside the Wedge.
Except the Danan astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renin Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Shut up!
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Place. Oh, once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alfred, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible? What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Elton. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand. Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! First aid!
Blow away!
Blood.
Searing fire! Reload! Demon!
Stalagmite!
I'm going to need to use all the power
Leave the
of my
charge
will
to
to
me.
accomplish this.
Raining!
Resurrection! Maybe this way. Magic is in! In here!
Blow away! Raining flash! Blow away! Raining flash!
Here's evil!
Ready and ready!
In here!
Smash you! Stop! Dance on the wind! I'll grind you into dust!
Raining flash!
It's over! Listen!
On your
Take it! Try harder! Not a chance!
air pressure!
Here's a healing art! I'll be saving this! Oh, magic is in!
No dawn shall break this
Try
night!
harder! Take it! Pistol! Blow away! Ignite!
Corruption! Sweet now!
Blow away!
I'll be saving
Raining
this
flash! Blow away!
Here's evil!
I'm nearly done for. Take it!
Here, let me help! I'll be saving
Raining flash! Blow away! Try harder! My turn!
Too much to handle?
I'm not
Shattering!
Pieces!
Attack line! Here's evil! Ow!
There! Try harder! My turn! Raining flash! I have no limits! Here I come! Blow away! Raining flash! Pierce through!
Art of being interrupted!
Raining flash! Pierce through! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to need to know all the
The
power
flame inside me yearns to be let free! Raining flash! Blow away! Raining flash! Blow away!
By the power of
Regeneration!
Blow away!
the flames will roar! In here! More for the
Raining
sky by
flash!
the power of flames! Finish with the blue one!
Raining flash! Blow away!
Come forth, a healing
Raining
security!
Blow away!
Nail
No
strike!
escape! Raining
I'll
flash!
thank you!
Blow away!
Healing circle!
Raining flash!
I'm sorry to
Blow
trouble.
away! You picked the wrong fight!
Roar!
That helps.
Burning strike!
Blow away!
Stalagmite!
Raining flash!
Waterfall! In here! More healing circle!
Everlasting dust!
Thunderblade!
Look out!
Searing flame!
Raising you apart!
Raining flash!
Hamming flame of
Raining
fury!
flash!
Water!
Negative escape carve through armor! On your
Red! Glacial spear! Here's
Blow
evil!
away!
Arcane waterfall! Sleep now! Water! Hear my call! Red! More where that came from! Let me show you what my
Blow
arm
away!
is! Night!
This isn't looking good!
Resurrection! Feel! Lunar corruption!
Raining flash!
By the power of the darkest sky! I'm going to
Blow
use
away!
all the power of my healing
They
arts to
smite with
accomplish
blackened
this!
blade!
Blow away!
Shooting star!
Raining flash!
All day!
Blow away!
Execution!
Raining
Here!
flash!
Flame of fury!
Ah!
Let them
Water! Hear my call!
heal my weary companion!
Blow away!
Some punishment?
Ignite! Stay away from my friend! Blow away! Raining flash!
Lunar corruption!
Shine!
Blow away!
Radiant light!
Here I come!
Regeneration!
Raining
Regenerate!
flash!
Allow me to help!
Blow away!
Gemini Aqua!
Raining flash!
Don't
Blow
suffer!
away!
Water!
There!
Gemini
Breath of
Aqua!
life! Take this!
By the power of star!
Sure.
Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
In here!
Raining
Roar for the stockpile!
Blow away! Raining flash!
Shine! Radiant
Blow away!
light!
Illuminate the dark! I'm going to
It's
use
on!
all the cover of my healing arts to accomplish this!
Ah! Burn in hell!
Shine! Radiant light!
Blow away!
Regeneration!
Raining flash! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Blow away! Raining flash! Blow away!
Far beyond the darkest
Raining
sky!
Raining blast!
Hear my call! Spread! Glacial Spear! Dance in the wind! Do it!
You'll pay for that!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back the darkest skies! I call upon...
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Boran was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Dana are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alva!
late. You can't stay here.
We need to go. Alphen!
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything, who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Are you two okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renasolma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renasolma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Volron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.